Hey everyone, it is Havel High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This is in a sense a follow-up video from what I posted last week, talking about my prediction of what the overhyped, crazy Broly celebration banner might look like. And if you haven't seen that video, go feel free to go check that video out. But what I didn't know after I posted that video is that a few days after they introduced, and Bandai, Toei, everybody said, you know what, let's go ahead and show Gogeta Blue in his full glory, which was amazing. I was fantastic that they did that. But in a sense, they're promoting not only Broly, but Gogeta coming into a canonized movie, and I was very, very surprised. So it changed my thought, because I did joke around, we're treating this movie celebration banner like it was going to be a guaranteed LR every multi kind of scenario, and I've changed my thought on it, and I'm going to agree with everybody. This banner is probably going to be one of the hypest banners we've ever had, but maybe not a dual Dokkan Fest banner where a lot of people think it's going to be a Gogeta and a Broly. I think they're going to keep it into one banner. This is basically what I recreated in my prediction of the banner and what it would look like. And they're just going to focus on these two units in all its glory. Why not? That is the promotion. That's what it's gonna be really looking at. And I think they'll do something different down the road, where they're gonna introduce like God Vegeta and a lot of other units in the future. So what I ended up doing was I'm making two Havo cards. I haven't done Havo cards in a long time, and I just wanted to see what you guys think about it, and I did the stats. I did what I feel would be reasonable units that they would introduce in December or early January. So with that, if you are new to my channel, of course, like, subscribe, comment below. Let's get into it and tell me really what your thoughts are. So the card arts here that I put together, I do want to give a shout out to the individuals that of course created these, and Neko AR over on Deviant has always made amazing stuff, and that's the individual who did the Gogeta. And then on the right hand side, andrewdragonball, he's making some great stuff as well. I'll post both of their links to their assets here on my description below, but shout out to them overall on Deviant Art. So yeah, these two, one, they look incredible, and if these are anywhere near what the card art would look like, Dragon Stones are going to be spent. Dragon Stones going to be spent either way, but wallets will be destroyed with that. But I did do a little bit of a difference with the Gogeta and then also the Broly. Since this is a Broly movie, I figured Broly is going to be the LR, but the card art to the left is actually just going to be an SSR. I'm going to tell you why that I think it's just going to be an SSR, because they're just going to toy with us. They're going to stretch this thing out and continue to take our hard-earned dollars, which, hey, they are a business and that's what they're supposed to do. So let's go ahead and look into the Gogeta first. So what I think the Gogeta actually could be is going to be an SSR, and they're not going to Dokkan Awaken him until probably the part 2 of the 4-year anniversary on JP, and maybe Global might not even get him for even further down the road. I don't know, but so there are two types of leader skills that I think that it could possibly be. Due to the fact it is a Gogeta, it can be all types Rainbow Lead. Now if they did that, I would say they might even go up to 150 after a Dokkan Awaken, but because by then the meta would actually have changed by then. So a SSR having an all types Ki plus 3 HP and attack defense 120% would be broken. So I'm going to talk about everything else in a bit, but I did have a second thought, was saying, well, what if this unit was also possibly could be a category lead? Where would he fall in a category lead? And I would think, okay, well, if you look at the Cat 5s, I think he would end up falling in the category 150%/90% on the AGL side. So right there, bottom left, is where he would fall, and it would look something like this, where he would be fusion category, or they would create something new. But I think they've already made multiple or different units as the same category lead. I think of course fusion is the ultimate fusion here. Category Ki plus 3 120%, and he will Dokkan Awaken into 150%, and then Super AGL Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense 90%, and it will Dokkan Awaken into 90%. So I think they're going to do something like this with Gogeta, where they're going to make us wait, because this unit itself, if you were to actually create a LR or something of that nature, it would completely destroy the game. 200% HP, attack, and defense, things of that nature. And I think they're going to wait for that. So, and even they're going to toy with us here with the SSR being able to pull now and Dokkan Awaken in the future. I just really think that it could end up being that way. So whether it's going to be the all types key plus 3 HP and attack defense 120% that Dokkan Awakens into 150, which would be awesome, or a category lead, either way it's going to be fantastic. So let's look at the super attack. We don't know what they're naming the final move, but as far as we know, we know it's not a Soul Punisher. So this being the SSR, I just put Godly Soul Punisher as the super attack. Raises attack and defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. Passive skill, Dance with Gods. Attack 100%. So this is a combination between Gogeta and a Super Saiyan Blue, right? So attack 100% flat out. Launches 2 additional attacks and attack and defense 5% with each attack performed up to 150%. Now this reminds you of the SSR. So he would get 150% attack and 50% defense once he hits up to 5 times, which would only be really 2 rounds of attacks. And of course, being Gogeta, attacks effective against all types, would make this the best SSR/TUR in the game. Link skills, Warrior God, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Experienced Fighters, Category Realm of Gods, and Fusion. So yeah, and I look at his stats. I did bump up his stats a little bit. He has a 15,000 attack stat when he's maxed out, when he's rainbowed, and he's an SSR. So there's some TURs that don't even have that. But you're gonna break the game. You're gonna break a game this way. I don't know. Tell me what your thoughts are of my craziness. I don't think it's too crazy. It's reasonable, and that's why I try to make this reasonable. Because if they did a LR Gogeta Blue, it'd just be crazy broken. So let's go ahead and move on to the Broly, because I think the Broly is what everybody's really excited about, and the card art would be probably incredible. And I didn't turn him into like a transforming dynamic. The transforming dynamic is great, but I think the kind of how they did with Goku and Frieza, they don't need a transformation. You just need a really, really powerful attack, things of that nature. So where do I think Broly would fall in the LR? Well, if you look at the current like super LRs, the 170 or 177%, you have attack, you have an int, you have a physical. I think he's going to fall in the strength category. So that's where I ended up pulling him. You might go, well, don't we have a strength Broly? Yeah, but that's an OG 90% lead. So I think they're just going to power him up. I mean, we're going to create the Forgotten Saiyan full power Broly. And I think it's going to be either they create a new category, which I don't know if they're going to do that, or they're going to make a secondary unit in a certain category. So I think it's either going to be movie bosses, which makes sense, or full power. So because it is full power Broly, so full power or movie bosses, yeah, it would be crazy. And I had the leader skill as key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 177%, just like Frieza and Goku, due to the fact this is going to be a celebration unit, right? And that's why LR Friku was a celebration unit for 250 million downloads. So yeah, it would be awesome. Whether it is full power or whether it's movie bosses, having 177% category lead would be crazy. And then strength type, key plus 3, HP and attack defense 90%. Basically his secondary leader skill is the exact same leader skill as the OG Broly. So super attacks, I didn't really change it too much. Didn't want to be overly creative, I guess. Meteor shower, it's going to be attack all. You have to have an attack all for Broly. And then massively lowers defense. And then Omega Force, I don't know what they're going to call his special moves, things of that nature in the movie. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, massively lowers defense. Again, passive skill, Saiyan Fury. Now, I try to make it reasonable yet crazy powerful. So his passive skill is attack 100% flat out, and then attack and defense 10% with each additional attack received up to another 120%. Now it's going to take 12 hits on Broly to make him attack at 120%. 220%, which is ridiculous, but that's just going to take a while. So it's a little bit better than a transformation. I think it just take you a while to just kind of build up and get there. And then I also put in a damage received minus 40% if he's in the last position, which would help an individual or entice an individual to put him in the last position as a floater, which would be crazy. But if you needed a place to tank or something, you would have to put him in maybe that position. So and also on top of that, being an LR, he also has 120% defense when he gets hit up 12 times as well. So, and why I did this was based on the movie. Of course, he gets stronger the longer he fights. So in this case scenario, to get 12 attacks on hit on someone, it could take a while. So depending on maybe the Dokkan event you're doing or something, or the SBR or something like that. Anyway, his link skills are Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Category movie bosses, Pure Saiyans, Full Power. The only thing that really he's missing from the previous Broly is Resurrected Warriors. I wouldn't consider the new Broly here, the retold of this Broly, as a Resurrected Warrior, so I left that out. And his stats, just utterly crazy, ridiculous. 20,000 HP, 24,000 attack. Imagine a 24,000 attack with a 220% boost to that, and then defense at 14,000 there, rainbowed. So yeah, I don't know. This was just something I wanted to do again because I didn't really kind of finish it or do any card art or talked about stats or things of that nature in my previous video, and a lot has changed in those 6 days since I posted that video, especially with that Gogeta Blue trailer coming out. It was just crazy, and the hype is as high as I've seen it. I'm still hoping to get tickets to go watch the premiere in LA, and but it's going to be released in Japan from this video recorded in 12 days. The hype is real. The movie celebration is real. I can't wait. Save up your stones, get your wallets ready, all that good stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time.